Hello, my lovely viewers. Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to crack into this absolutely gorgeous 2022 Allen & Ginter hobby box. We're looking for 3 cards, 3 hits of any sort, autographs, rip cards, printing plates, booklets, you know, something cool, hopefully. Maybe we can hit an auto out of this box. If you have not checked out my little recap video of the one I opened off camera and you saw the rip card that I ripped into, go ahead and check that out. And while you're doing that, I would love if you would go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would be so grateful to you if you would subscribe to the channel. I try to reply to as many comments as I possibly can. We're gonna get a box loader in here of some sort, and maybe we'll get like one of those giant triple rip cards. I don't know. Let's get something. Let's get something ripe. Let's get something that's gonna make Daryl extremely happy. So we got all the big rookies in here. All the big rookies in here. Allen Ginter is, you're not gonna get any parallels of any sort, other than like the minis. But unless it's a hot box. If it's a hot box, then every single card in here will be like a rainbow foil finish. Now my last box, all of my hits were the top. They were boom, boom, boom. All the hits were right on top. But if we do have a hot box, then every base card will have a rainbow foil finish to it. So let's do our oversized box loader here. These can get autographed also, which would be nice because as you see, it's Aaron Judge. Don't think it's going to be autographed though. It's not, but let me scoot that back so we can take a look at it. Either way, these are pretty nice looking. Not a huge fan of oversized box loaders, but it is a pretty nice looking design on there. Pretty nice card. So anyway, we're gonna get, as you can see, not too many. You're gonna get, well, I shouldn't say too many, but you can get out of the minis or the rip cards. If you get a rip card, then, but yeah, I don't know. Either way, as I was just reading here, I lost my train of thought. But you can see famous rivals, what's cooking, it's your special day, get that bread. There's all kinds of weird inserts and things like that in here. But out of my other box that I opened, that I showed you, that I opened off camera, didn't have any of those. They were all pitching a gem, and look at that. We've got a hit in the first pack. We got some sort of a framed. So let's see. And right off the bat, famous rivals, the Yankees and the Red Sox. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually a baseball card. So pretty cool. You get one of those inserts per pack, and you're going to get a mini per pack. So we got a Heliot Ramos rookie. And the parallels, as we got, this is a parallel Allen & Ginter back. As you'll see, the regular backs of the cards look just like the regular Ginter cards, as you can see. And this is typical for Allen & Ginter. As we got Frank Thomas as our first card. We don't have a hot box. They're not rainbow foils. That's what the back looks like. So right off the bat, we're going to have a hit, and we're just going to roll with it. We have a framed relic or auto or something. Robbie Ray. And then we got, that's weird. This is flipped. Oh, I thought it was flipped upside down. There's the Heliot Ramos. So you can see the difference right there. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. We're going to start off with a hit. Looks like a base relic. It's got a red frame on it. Oh, I was going to flip it, and then I saw it the last minute. Who we got? Jim Thome. So Hall of Famer Jim Thome. Nice. Not too bad. I'll take that. A game used bat relic in the frame. So a lot of the relics you get are not in the frames. They're just, they look like kind of like regular cards, but there's several different variations. But a nice game used bat relic from Jim Thome in his Phillies uniform there. So pretty cool right off the bat. First pack, we got a hit. So we'll go through and check more of these out. Bill Mazeroski there. He looks like he's got a, oh, we got a black mini parallel. Mouthful of chewing tobacco there. There we go. It was one of the rookies. So out of my other box, I hit a couple of the rookies. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get a J-Rod out of this box. So there's a Spencer Torkelson rookie, Honus Wagner, Kevin Gosman, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, I did not get any of these banner season. Did not get any of those out of that first box, which was totally crazy. But a nice black. As you can see the difference here in the two. So this is a black parallel with the regular back on it. So I'm hoping to get an auto. Like to get an autograph out of here. A lot of the times you are just going to get 3 relics. Nolan Ryan, that's a cool card. And we have a mini of Yoshi Tsutsugo. And a, there we go, delicious. Getting close to lunchtime here, and the Meatball Hero sub looks delicious. Ready to dig into that. Not a big fan of Subway though, but I'd eat a meatball sub. Who's this guy? Isn't he like a college football coach or something? Oh, he's a curler. Yeah, I was way off. Brandon Crawford. Who? There's a cool one. Cal Ripken. Adrian Beltre. There's a Tsutsugo. Our mini is a National Park card of Yellowstone. It's pretty neat. And then banner season, Jackie Robinson. 1949 season. Yeah, I was opening that other box and I kept, I got like the first 5 packs and was like, man, I'm getting one of these pitching a gem cards in every single pack. And before I knew it, every single pack, here's a good rookie. There's a Brendan Donovan, like that one. Thurman Munson. Ooh, there we go. There's a mini Bryson Stott rookie. That's pretty cool. And then there's another pitching a gem. Might be able to complete my set. Put Brendan Donovan up here on a stand for right now. Might be able to complete my set, only being 4 short. But yeah, go ahead and check that video out if you haven't yet. You can see that I ripped into that rip card I pulled out of the other box, and there was something pretty darn special inside. That was a pretty awesome card inside there. There's a nice Griffey Jr. Speaking of rip cards, spoiler. Is that Amos Otis? Amos Otis, yeah. Rob Riggle. Boom, Rob Riggle. Man, I'd like to pull a Rob Riggle autograph. I'd be okay with that. Who we got here? National Nurses Day. Celebrating the nurses, and Yuli Gurriel mini. Allen Ginter's fun. I've liked Allen and Ginter since I don't know, was the first year of Allen Ginter, was it 2006 maybe? I could be wrong, but I want to say 2006 was the first. There's a nice Royce Lewis rookie. We'll put him up there. I'm not going to cover Torkelson. Not yet. Javi Baez. That guy's a musician. TJ Osborne. Okay. Joe Morgan, banner year, 1975, and a Jose Altuve mini. Last pack in this row. It's going to take us down to a third of the way done with the box. Man, wouldn't it be cool to pull? I mean, there's all kinds of weird stuff. You can get dinosaur relics out of here. You can get like a piece of Abraham Lincoln's hair. I mean, just all kinds of crazy, crazy stuff you can get out of here. I have not pulled anything too insane like that. Ooh, there we go. There's a nice one as we check out what's cooking. Those are cool. This is actually kind of cool too, but check out this. This is the 2006 design, something like that, I think, of Allen and Ginter minis, but a wonder. I think you might get like one of those per box. I don't have my mini sleeves up here with me, but that's a cool card. And these are kind of neat too. What's cooking? It's got Worcestershire sauce, which is delicious. I like to put that in my hamburgers when I'm grilling, but it's a recipe. You put these together, 1 cup of Worcestershire sauce, recipe courtesy of Pitmaster Rodney Scott. So if you collect the whole set of these, it actually creates some sort of a recipe, which is kind of a cool idea. Kind of like that. All right, next pack in the next row is, and Now, I was going to say, I hope every pack, every box is not like this, but I think the 2 boxes I've opened so far, because I can feel that next pack, and it feels kind of thick too. But both boxes I've opened have had a relic on the top row, which I don't know how I feel about that. There's another banner season here, and then What a Steal mini ski lift. I read one of these about stealing tiny houses. Checker thieves managed to disassemble and remove an entire ski lift over the course of a weekend, somehow going unnoticed. They filched the lift, support pylons, and more than half a mile of cable. So it's about people stealing things. Interesting. All right, we got a relic in this box, in this pack too. There's a couple reds. Castillo, Joey Votto, Tom Glavine, Big Poppy, and let's see what this relic is. Interesting flashy design here. Ooh, it's going to be landscape. Let's see, can we figure out who that is? Who is that? I'm not sure. Is that Suarez? It was a nice red. Oh, it's Mike Moustakas. Okay. So, Mike Moustakas, relic. I always say, if you're just going to get like a basic relic, it makes it look a lot nicer if it's colored instead of just a white. But that is kind of a neat looking relic right there. A game used relic of Mike Moustakas. So, and this is, I'm going to save that pack because I can already tell when I pick it up, that pack just feels a little bit thicker. So it's probably going to have a relic also. So it looks like, unless it's a rip card. If it's a rip card, then we're going to get 3 relics out of this box. There we go. There's one I was hoping to get. I was hoping to get the J-Rod out of this box, and we got it. So not too bad so far. Got a couple nice rookie minis. There's a pitching of Jem Strasburg and a mini of Lance McCullers. Listen to the sweet sounds of Jazz Chisholm on the top of this pack. There's Vladdy Sr. Jordan Grushka. Looks like a guitar strap on there. Is he? Yeah, Ian Grushka. Who is he with? Newfound Glory. Heard of them. There's Jacob deGrom, the Hawk, Andre Dawson. Ooh, how about some famous rivals? How about a Taylor ham and a pork roll? Honestly did not know that Taylor hams and pork rolls were mortal enemies, but apparently they are somewhere in the world. There's Pete Alonso looking all giddy. Dubner, I'm not sure who he is, don't really care at the moment. Sammy, Slammin' Sammy. There's Dave Concepcion. Hey, there's another What's Cooking card. What do we got here? Ketchup. So 1 cup of ketchup in that recipe. Where's the other one here? So here we go. I need to look up and see. So far we need 1 cup of ketchup and 1 cup of Worcestershire sauce. Delicious. There's Dave Concepcion and our mini. It's a rookie. I can pick it up here. Luis Gil. Luis Gil rookie. If we look at the backs, because I said those are the only parallels you're going to get, you can see the difference here. It's a insert, but there's an Allen and Ginter back. There's different backs. I think you can get glossy parallels that are 1-of-1s. Obviously, it's a 1-of-1. It's going to be pretty tough to pull, but because the feel of the cards, they do feel like they're old school. These are not glossy cards at all. They're kind of rough feeling. It kind of feels like an old 87 Topps or something like that. There's another nice rookie. We can put C.J. Abrams up here in the background. It's a nice C.J. Abrams rookie. Mel Ott. Hansen. Sure, that's not Chris Hansen. That's Scott Hansen. Okay, Chris Hansen, the guy who's trying to catch people doing naughty things. There's a Greg Maddux pitching a gem insert and a frozen rope. Baseball lexicon. These are kind of neat. Like terms that they use during baseball games. A frozen rope. But this is an actual picture of a literal frozen rope. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. All right, next pack. Oh, there's Drew Rosenhaus. I know what he is. He's an agent. There's Rafael Devers, Carl Yastrzemski. There's Tatis, Kenley Jansen. Ooh, there we go. That's a pretty cool one. As we see banner season for Clayton Kershaw. But there we go. That's nice. We got an Alec Thomas rookie, and it's a black parallel. Black parallel. So our minis are doing pretty good there with the minis. Pretty happy with those. I have gotten one hot box. My 2020, other than the pull that I got out of my box in my other video I just showed, with the rip card, Tony Gwynn, that's pretty cool. And in 2020, a pork roll, huh? That's my second pork roll card. I think I'm going to start a collection of pork rolls. There's some ducks on the pond. I think there's a mini insert set of ducks also. So lots of ducks and lots of bread. But 2020, I usually try to get a couple hobby boxes. I don't buy much retail of Allen and Ginter. I just don't buy a ton of it. I don't think it's worth it. But there's a nice Wander. We'll put Wander back here. I just don't buy a lot of retail of Ginter. I think it's, the hobby to me is worth it as long as the prices stay low, reasonable like they are now. These like $115, $120 a box, something like that. But my 2020 Allen and Ginter, one of them I did get a hot box, which is nice because I got like a Bo Bichette, Yordan Alvarez, Luis Robert rookie card, like all in that box, like the foil parallel, which is really cool. Sweet Derek Jeter, pretty darn young in that picture. Larry Walker. But my other, I did hit a framed on-card auto of Luis Robert rookie card out of that set, so that's pretty cool. But Allen Ginter is always fun. I always like opening it. I think my favorite, was it in that year? I think it was either 2020 or 2021. They had like kind of scary cards in there where they actually like had like this glossy like film on them and they glowed in the dark, which was kind of neat. There's a Bryson Stott rookie, so we'll put him back here. Yachty, Hunter Green rookie. Whit Merrifield. There's a Dolis Garcia mini with Allen Ginter back, and another pitching a gem. Pedro Martinez. Got a couple more things. I'll put this over here. Get Hunter Green up there. It's a pretty nice one. There's another Rodriguez. Alex. Bryce Harper. Steve Carlton. Trey Turner. A mini of... we got Jim Cott. Regular side back, and Roger Clemens. Pitching a gem. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left to open. Let's scoot these back here. So it's pretty good so far. I'm pretty happy with that. I like the framed relics. I think those look pretty cool. And what I like about even the base relics, it's nice if they're, it says they're game used. So hopefully they really are game used, but instead of just player worn or event worn or something like that, like if they actually wore them and used them in a game, that's pretty cool. So we have a mini here of Joe Mauer and National Potato Chip Day. And for me, every day is National Potato Chip Day because I have a weakness for chips. Unfortunately, I have a weakness for chips. There's a nice Cal Raleigh rookie card. Give him some attention up there. Vidal Brujan, Ron Santo. Oh, we got an upside down Alyssa Nair, I'll say that. Nahir, soccer player. don't know anything about soccer, unless my kids are playing it. Then I'll pretend that I know something about soccer. There's, is that Yanni Hernandez, I think? Yep, Yanni Hernandez, Starling Marte, Charlie Sheen. Need to have a Charlie Sheen card relic with some tiger blood on it. Harmon Killebrew, Duke Snyder. Ooh, there we go. Another mini parallel, and it's Gavin Sheets. Rookie. So that's pretty cool. And I think I just got that. Same Clemens, didn't I not? Yeah. Same Roger Clemens. All right, 2 to go. Sean Murphy's going to start us off. Joe Ryan, rookie. It's pretty cool. Gabriel Arias, rookie. Dale Murphy. And what the heck is this? Timeout. As we see a Max Scherzer pitching a gem. Timeout. Fire alarm card. Loud fire alarm and flashing lights interrupted September 26, 2021 contest between the Yankees and Red Sox at Fenway. Broken sprinkler triggered the startling surprise. All was well after a 4-minute pause, especially for New York, in a 6-3 win. I think those are more rare. We'll check these out. I want to see, because I know some of those are a little more rare to hit, as you can see. Because if you're going to check your short prints, like your parallels and stuff, it's going to be your mini cards. So check your minis for, no numbers and different backs and glossies and different things like that. Not seeing it right off the top of my... Here we go. Timeout 1 in 50. So no, it's not as rare. Not as rare. 1 out of 50 packs is a timeout card. So a little more rare than some of the other ones, though, that you will get. All right, so it's going to take us to our last pack here. Let's see if we can end with something big. We are going to have a hit in here. Let's see. We have Jeimer Candelario as our mini. Let's come off the back here. We have a nice Roberto Clemente, National League MVP in 1966. And we got George Springer, Ernie Banks, Chipper Jones. I'll assume he's some sort of an Olympian. And let's see what our final hit is of this box. It's a Jones. It's a Brave. Is that Chipper Jones? That is Chipper Jones. I'll take that. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Hall of Famer Chipper Jones, game-used jersey. So it is just a plain white swatch, but it is a Hall of Fame Chipper Jones. So not too bad of a box, considering. I mean, lots of things that we could have gotten, and I will take it. So it's game used Moustakas relic, nice, and then 2 Hall of Fame relics, Jim Thome and Chipper Jones. And I am pretty pleased with the rookies. My other box, I did get several of the rookies. So I got J-Rod, Royce Lewis, Donovan, Torkelson, Bryson Stott. I got another Wander out of this box, and a CJ, Cal Raleigh, and Hunter Green. And then the minis were pretty cool too. So at the Stott, the Wander parallel, or insert, 2 rookie parallels, the blacks, and then there we go. So didn't get a rip card, but we did hit a couple nice relics. Hope you guys enjoyed that video, and go ahead again, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Before we go, what do you think? Rotten, soggy, edible, juicy? If it wouldn't have been for the Hall of Fame relics, I would have given it edible, and I've seen a lot of things. I'm going to give this a juicy. I don't think it was a right box because we didn't hit anything too amazing, but definitely a fun rip. We're going to give Daryl rating. This box officially gets a juicy strawberry. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Catch you on the next one. See ya.